Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, then hello! I'm Bato, your friendly neighbourhood minifigure, and welcome to this LEGO review of set 76313 Marvel Logo and Minifigures. What a name! A rather controversial LEGO set that I'd just like to put out there is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. And no, this isn't a sponsored review. I paid for this with my hard-earned cash from my piggy bank. This set is obviously a part of the Lego Marvel line and contains 931 pieces and retails for $169.99 NZD or $149.99 AUD, $99.99 USD and $89.99 pound. Getting straight into it, starting off with the M, I've got to say, that's a very nice looking M. It's got a couple of plates showing off some studs, and to be able to get those nice and smooth points, the designer used 4 of these long sloped pieces to get that really tricky angle. I'm going to kind of fly through these a little bit. Moving on to the letter A, we get a few more studs showing, which I personally really like. I've also just recently noticed that from a distance, you don't even notice it's a Lego set at all. The studs just really blend in. Anyways, as you can see, it uses quite a few different angles to get the shaping, and then moving on to the best letter ever, the R. Looks pretty snazzy here. One thing I don't like about this are how the studs near the round section aren't level with the rest of the letters. It really looks sunken compared to the rest. Just a little nitpick there, but moving on to the next 3 letters, V, E and L. I'm just going to sort of skim over these a little bit, as the E and the L are just built like the standard bricks. But the V has got a very interesting technique where it uses some of these 1x2 panel pieces to get that very tight area. It's always amazing what these designers come up with to try and make a set look perfect. Moving on to the back of the build, there isn't much here to look at. I mean, it's really just a giant red brick when you think about it. But this up here is a really cool mechanical contraption, which I'll show you in just a second, but first, I just wanted to finish off showing you the rest of the red brick. This here is the right side of the build, which is almost identical to the left side. The only difference is the function inside, basically. Underneath is pretty standard, just some anti-studs and 2 little lime studs. I'm not too sure why, but it's there. Along with that, annoying white plate. Why couldn't they just make it all red? And now to the top of the build, this is the overall look at it. This is also where the mechanical contraption starts to become rather sophisticated. So you see these 2 little 2x2 tile pieces on the left side here, and also on the right side over here. And almost forgot these 2 rather large 6x6 red plates here and here. They together form a really cool feature that's inside. So to activate this really cool feature, you've got to really push down hard on these 2 2x2 tiles. And I mean, like, smash the shite out of them. And eventually, after a finger-breaking workout, bloody Thor himself pops out of the top of the build. Better yet, the sides also come flying off with the Hulk, trademark, and Black Widow, trademark, ready to fight. Captain America, trademark, also pops out of the top, opposite to Thor, not trademark. But wait, are we missing somebody? Well, you remember this contraption down here, right? Well, all you've got to do is push down right here on the smooth brick near the bottom, which will cause the roof of the build to fold down and a minifigure to pop up in its place. And with that, the set is now complete. Now that Iron Man, trademark, has joined his fellow Avengers, trademark. Pretty cool that you can get all of the Avengers in one set. Here's a kind of half look into the brick. Very hard to get a camera positioned above it, so this is sort of the best I'm able to show you without taking it apart. This view is from the side where you see even less than I was hoping to show you guys. And this right here is from the back view, sorta where Iron Man is positioned when he's inside the set. And finally, this is how the minifigures stay here without falling off. Onto the minifigures here, we've got Thor here on the left, with Iron Man in the center and Captain America on the right. I love this Captain America figure. Fight me, but in general, I'm more of a Cap fan rather than an Iron Man fan anyways. Thor's got some really nice lightning effects on his torso there. He's also got a red soft cloth cape, which I'm personally not a fan of. And he has the same head as quite a few of his previous versions. And again, the same hair mold that they've been using since the beginning, which fits him really nicely. Onto Iron Man. This is his Mark 6 armor. He's unfortunately not exclusive to the set, for those that care about exclusivity. He also comes in a way cheaper set, which is the Iron Man and War Machine vs Hammer Drones. A set which is really cool looking on its own. He's also got his standard face print underneath. Onto Captain America. This suit of his is based on the first Avenger movie, and he is also exclusive to the set. I just love the detailing on his torso with the strap across it, along with the grey arms which make him look really unique and stand out amongst his other minifigure variations. Quick look at the back of the minifigures where they've all got dual faces and back printing too. Finally, we've got this exclusive Hulk minifigure as well as Black Widow, who is not exclusive. She also comes in two other sets, which are the Avengers Age of Ultron Quinjet, as well as Captain America Civil War Battle. I'm already talking about her, so I might as well continue. She comes with her signature pistols, no arm printing, but has leg printing. I have no idea why they've stopped doing arm printing for her in recent years. They used to, but who knows. It kinda sucks, but what can you really do? Now onto the Hulk. At first glance, he actually looks pretty bland on the torso, but I think that the legs are what makes it not pop as well as it really should. I love how they added the hair to his chest. He's also got quite the stubble on his face, along with a really cool looking facial expression printed on there. Looking at the back of the minifigures, I just want to address the elephant in the room. I am actually sick of Lego reusing this face for Black Widow so often. I've got over 10 different minifigures with this face. Holy shit, I've just looked it up on Bricklink, and this face appears on 24 different minifigures and is in 38 different sets. And I just checked my collection and I've got 11 of these faces. That's actually crazy. Anyway, back onto the review. The Hulk has also got, in my opinion, some really weird looking back muscle printing and a smiling face which is a little unsettling to look at, to be honest with you. Black Widow has a pretty standard print for the back of her torso, and with that, my review is over for this Lego set. I hope you've all enjoyed this review, and I hope you've found some use in this video. If not, then I hope you at least found the video entertaining. If not, then good for you. I'm proud of you. If you did like this review though, then please consider giving it a like, as it really helps to push this kind of content out there for others. And while you're at it, maybe consider subscribing for more reviews and videos in general. I might even give you a free cookie if you're lucky. Hopefully, you'll have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you live, I guess. And if you're watching this at work, then it's time to get off the loo and head back to work. People don't normally shit for this long, my bro. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, bros.